What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of El Jardín Perdido. Today I'm going to show you how to make your fly problem into a solution. Alright, so flies in the coop. I see this all the time throughout Facebook groups, all sorts of stuff. So I've done a lot of digging myself. I've tried to do multiple different things. One thing, if you guys didn't know about me, I do dabble in some permaculture, but one of the big things with that is you take a problem and you make it a solution. It's been raining a ton here in Houston, Texas. It's tropical storm season / hurricane season. So I have a lot of flies. I have goats and I have chickens. The chickens are good because they kick up not only their own manure, but the goat manure, mix things around. But when I'm battling that much rain, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. But I did literally just stumble. I didn't literally just stumble on it, but I just proved this solution, which I'm gonna share with you guys. So in a nutshell, I'm gonna show you guys really quickly and simply how to make this fly trap. I guess you guys may or may not know about the soldier fly traps, where it's kind of complicated, but basically soldier fly larvae fall out one at a time almost for chickens. This is a similar thing. I just went on, I guess I saw some YouTubes on like do-it-yourself fly traps and stuff, and I made my own variation. Anyway, let me show you guys real quick how to do that. And then I'll show you the application and how it's pretty permaculturally ingenious. Okay, so basically here it's as easy as getting a gallon jug of water. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna do this straight up on camera because it's literally that quick. We're gonna take the label off. All right, so we take the label off. If it has handles, it's kind of common nowadays, take that off. I'm gonna cut just on the top here, all the way around, follow the line. So I'm gonna just make sure there's air in there so the bottle doesn't give. And we're gonna cut all the way around. And voila, not perfect, but you have the top half here and the bottom half. All right, so basically from here, take your cap off. You have your bottom here. In the past, I've duct taped the seal around here. I don't even think it's that important at this point. If it were a cleaner cut, you'd see it match up just a little bit better, but I'm just doing this for demonstrational purposes. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me and I'll show you what we're gonna do with this. All right, so we're here outside of the chicken pen. You see the chickens are anticipating something that I just stumbled upon. But right now there's a lot of flies between the rain and the fact that I have several of these traps that have filled up and I haven't changed them or done anything with them. But I'm about to show you guys what you can do with them. All right, so we have the old trap here, and this is what I'm about to show you guys. Basically, I guess if you're just starting your first one, what I've done is a lot of the times I'll feed the chickens some fruit that's about to go, or table scraps. What you want to do is put something that's about to go in the bottom there. And what's going to happen is flies go in, they can't find their way out, so they're going to get stuck. And let me show you a worst case scenario. This is with excessive rain and stuff, but it's that thick full of flies. But what I have found is that if you just put a little bit of that juice or anything rotten, you get a bunch of flies like this. And see if I can get this on camera okay. What you can end up doing, this is why I don't duct tape anymore. Yeah, a few flew out, but there are tons of maggots and stuff. The chickens are a little cautious right now because got the camera, but let me show you how the chickens go after this. All right, and then watch, I walk away and they all start frolicking to it. Try to sneak up on them and catch them. All right, so as you can see, they're pretty interested. That first round, I don't know if they filled up already, but before I started rolling, the whole reason why I set up the camera and started this video was because I poured some in there and they went nuts over them. All right, so as far as how to set these up, you can either put food that's going in here, or what I do, because they're also cannibalistic, so if they smell whatever's going on in here with the maggots and everything, there is still some rotten fruit, I think some rotten papaya in there. So I have this one here, the old one, and I'll have a new one as well. And as you can see, whatever's in there isn't really going anywhere. Like I said, I didn't cut the top perfect so they would line up perfectly, but it's close enough. All right, guys, so as you can see, that's a pretty simple solution to an ongoing problem. There's other things you can do, like putting down lime, putting down, I know when I mow the lawn, I like to put down grass clippings to add some more carbon and kind of mask some scents and get things kicked around and kind of speed up the composting process. One thing with me, I have flies because I am composting in here. I'm putting food scraps, I'm putting, letting them knock around their manure and extra hay, and I sweep it up and put it on my garden beds about once a week. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, you do see the marketing of vegetarian hens and all this stuff. Chickens are omnivores, and so the reason why pasture raised and free range chickens do so well and have such nice orange yolks is because they're eating lots of insects. So it goes along with the whole soldier fly thing, the whole fly larva, and also I guess they're eating the deceased flies as well. There's a ton of protein they're getting. All right, guys, so I shot this somewhat on a whim, but I did want to share it with you. So hopefully you thought it was helpful. Be sure to comment below and give me your input. Also be sure to check out some of my other videos and consider subscribing. I do have a lot of things of this nature, as well as planting and all sorts of stuff. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time.